From her early days as a brunette teen with braces to her current status as a red carpet beauty icon, the changes in her facial features and style have sparked ongoing speculation and admiration. When Nicola began appearing at events at age 13, she was a far cry from the glamorous starlet we recognize today. She had braces, thick dark brown hair, and her natural nose, which appeared wider and more bulbous than it does now. Her skin had a youthful roundness. Her eyelids were hooded, and her brows were soft and unshaped. At 14 and 15, her features remained largely the same, most notably her nose and her pointy chin. But she began experimenting slightly with darker hair, possibly dyed, as suggested by the contrast with her lighter brows. This era of Nicola was marked by innocence and the fresh-faced look of a teen still figuring out her style. By age 16, Nicola started to hint at changes that would soon become more pronounced. She began experimenting with more mature makeup looks and adopted a more confident, smoldering, red carpet expression, smiling less, as many celebs tend to do. Her eyelid crease, or lack thereof, was especially noticeable, with what appeared to be excess skin and puffiness. Around this time, her natural features started giving way to more sculpted aesthetics. Although still very much herself, the groundwork was being laid for a new version of Nicola. By 2013, Nicola Peltz resurfaced with a blonde makeover that was completely transformative. Gone were the deep brunette locks. In their place was a golden blonde that lit up her complexion. Her brows were lightened to match, and her makeup became more professional. But it wasn't just her hair that had changed. Her nose now appeared more refined and streamlined, sparking the first rumors of a rhinoplasty. Her eyelids seemed less heavy, and her cheekbones looked more prominent, though still subtle enough to keep fans guessing. When Nicola turned 21, her look matured dramatically. She appeared on red carpets with flawless makeup, cool girl rooted blonde hair, and impeccable styling. This is when she truly began to stand out in the fashion and beauty world. Her nose appeared even more sculpted than before, likely the result of a second rhinoplasty or refined contouring techniques. Her top lip also seemed slightly fuller, a small change that would become much more noticeable in the years ahead. 2016 saw Nicola embracing a bolder beauty aesthetic. Her top lip grew increasingly voluminous, eventually overshadowing her lower lip, a reversal of her natural lip proportions. By 2018, her lips reached their peak fullness, drawing comparisons to Kylie Jenner's infamous pout at its most extreme. Additionally, she began using heavy contouring to further slim her nose, creating an even more dramatic contrast to her early teen years. Despite the intense changes, Nicola remained a red carpet staple, showcasing glamour through smoky eyes, bleach blonde hair, and precision styling. Nicola kept a low public profile during the 2020 years, but made a bold return in 2022. Fresh off her wedding to Brooklyn Beckham, she debuted a new look, deep brunette hair and face-framing bangs, a throwback to her earlier years, but executed with modern polish. Her lips were still full, but not to 2018 levels, and her overall aesthetic had softened. The heavy-handed contouring was swapped for more natural-looking glam, and her features looked more balanced and elegant. Nicola has continued embracing dark brunette hair and returned to her normal brow shape. Goodbye to the 90s-style skinny bleached brows she briefly toyed with. Her overall look now feels more timeless and refined. While her upper lip remains fuller than in her youth, it no longer dominates her face. Her cheeks are subtly contoured, her jawline is well-defined, and her makeup is typically understated, but impactful. The Nicola of today reflects a fusion of natural beauty and expert enhancement. What do the experts say about Nicola Peltz's transformation? Cosmetic surgeon Dr. Gary Modicki weighed in on Nicola's transformation, suggesting that she likely underwent a rhinoplasty, noting the thinner bridge and more defined tip of her nose. He also pointed out her significantly fuller lips, attributing the change to lip fillers and aggressive lining. Beyond that, Dr. Modicki suspects she's had facial reshaping procedures, such as cheek and jawline fillers, which have added dimension and balance to her features. While speculation continues about possible eyelid surgery or Botox, nothing has been confirmed.